guys, it's Debbie with Creation Zone. Today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little coffin box. Inside it holds 3 little nuggets when you pull on it. Well, that one's not done. I just wanted to let you know that that's what the candy looks like. It's a Hershey's nugget. And then after we're through, we will go ahead and use one of our stamp sets to do this cute little wrapper. And it fits 3 nuggets. And then when you pull it out, the headstone goes away so you can eat your treats, and when you push it back, the headstone pops up. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is work on our box. I have 2 pieces of Tangerine Tango here. One measures 3 1/16 by 4 5/8. This is going to make the lid, and the box size is measured at 5 1/4 by 3 5/8. So we're going to work on the box first, and we're using our Simply Scored scoring tool that Stampin' Up! Has just released. It's a fabulous tool. I love it, love it, love it. And the first thing we're going to do is on the 5 1/4 inch side, we're going to score at 2 1/2 and 3 1/8. And we're going to flip that over, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And I'm using the thicker. There's 2 tips on this stylus. I'm using the bigger of the 2. We're going to flip over, and on the 3 5/8 inch side, we're going to score at 4 1/8 and 4 3/4. Flipping the cardstock around. Do it again, 4 1/8 by 4 3/4. Okay. Now we're going to work on our lid, and then I'm going to show you how to cut this in just a moment. We're going to score our lid. Now the funny thing is when I found this on a website, golly, I can't even recall who to give credit to. I'll apologize. I'll look that up and try to put it, add a link at the bottom of the video. But there was several people who did this box, and I'm horrible with the 5/8 and 9/16 and all of that stuff. So what I did was I got it as close as I could get it in my terms, and basically I'm going to give you the correct measurements because you may be better at math than I am. I'm good at math, I'm not good at measurements. So we're going to score this at 4 inches. Okay, and then we're going to score it at 1 7/8 on this side, and 1 7/8. No, we're going to score it at, yes, no, that is going to be, if we were to flip that over, that is going to be our 4 1/4 score. I just did it the wrong way. So you're going to score at 4 1/4, which is here, and then you're going to flip it over, and then you're going to score at 4. And if you work backwards, then you're going to score at 2 9/16, and then you're going to score at 1 7/8. Okay. So I make a template, and that's pretty much, that's how the lines line up. I've made a couple of mistakes on this, and I wrote the measurements down. Horrible when it comes to the 9/16, 5/8. Ugh, drives me crazy. Anyway, go ahead and fold this on your score lines. You can use a bone folder to get those score lines nice and crisp. And basically what this is going to do is it's going to make the sleeve. Okay, we're making this part right here. That's what this is going to be. And now we're going to put this together and make the bottom of the box. I haven't done a video in a while, so I'm sorry, I'm so tongue-tied here. We're going to make a couple of cuts on here. First cut you're going to make is down at the bottom, and you're going to cut up to the first score intersection there, and you're going to cut those squares completely out. Make it a little straighter. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So basically all you're left is that flap. Now you're going to come over here to the second row, and you're going to cut all the way across, but then you're only going to cut out the first square. Okay, do it on this side. And what that's going to do is when it's all nice and folded, that's going to tuck in like that. Okay, so let's do the other side real quick. Those of you that need another review, here we go. I don't know where my year went, y'all. I had on my iPad, on my schedule every month to do videos, and every time it came up, I'm like, oh my gosh, summer was busy, winter's busy, fall's busy, it's crazy. Okay, so there we go. So this is going to be the bottom of our box. I'm going to go ahead and fold all the score lines back and forth so they're easy. Now basically, get these out of the way. Some of these boxes that I've made, I didn't even need adhesive, and some of them I did, and I'll show you why. You tuck these two ends in like this. I'm going to put this down, okay, and you fold in this flap, and then this will come over the top, and you press it in, and sometimes if you cut it too short, then you need a little adhesive, but all of them except for one of them, I didn't even need the adhesive. This one I might. And in all honesty, it probably is easier to put the adhesive on there. This way you don't have to sit there and fuss with it. Not to mention, because I'm on video, it's going to give me a hard time. Okay. Basically, this is what your box is going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of score tape, or you can use sticky strip. Either one. I just happen to have my score tape right here, so I'm going to grab that real quick. This is just going to give me a little edge. You're probably thinking I'm crazy. I'm sorry. Trying to get this done before babies wake up from naps and kids start needing to be picked up from school. Alright, so I'll show you how to do the nugget decorations in another video. I'm probably not going to have time, but now you can see how cute that is. Alright, so that's the bottom, and then it would slide into the sleeve like that. How stinking cute is that? I just love this. I'm having a little get-together with some friends, and I'm making everybody one of these as a little favor. Alright, so let's go back to work on our... Okay, that's my text messaging. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to get some designer series paper out, and I'm going to go ahead and decorate that. I thought I had a piece right here, and apparently I don't. I'm a mess. Going to require lots of editing on this video. Alright, we're using the Pick Your Poison designer series paper from Stampin' Up! This is some really creepy paper, one of my favorite collections that they've done so far. I like it because it's got these really nice sheets for scrapbooking, as well as the smaller patterns for decorating home decor projects. This one's really nice. That's so creepy, the little ticket stubs. I'll show you what we did with these little skulls. Here's one that's just basically all black. Love the bat on this one. The grid paper. So, very cute collection. Very, very cute. I'll get this out of the way. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut a piece of designer series paper in the same measurements as my lid, which is going to be 4 5/8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to look it up on Google. Is that ridiculous or what? Where the 5/8 mark is? I thought I used to know, but I don't. I didn't. I don't have any clue now. All right, 3 1/16. 16ths, 8ths, quarters. I'm good with those. All right, so here we go. We got a piece of the same size as the cover. We're going to bring it back to the Simply Scored tool, and we're going to go ahead and score on the same marks that we did before. This way it's easier to, when we attach it to our cardstock, it'll be easier to bend it. Where's the other score? I think it's at, what, 4? Yeah, 4. Alright. And then we're going to fold this, fold it, fold it. Alright. And then on my Tangerine Tango piece, I'm going to add a little adhesive. I'm just going to use my ATG gun with this. And attach these two pieces. There's also another part of this box that I haven't even done yet. So the video that I do when I decorate the nuggets, I'll show you the other part as well. So you see now, since we scored it, how much easier it is. And now all we have to do is put a little piece of sticky strip here on the end. Or in this case, we're using score tape. Score tape is not a Stampin' Up! Product, I apologize. Uh-oh, somebody's up. Alright, and then this way we can stick these two things together, like so. And there we have our nice little sleeve. It's like a little matchbox, super cute. Alright. And then what I've done is I've just taken a little piece of taffeta ribbon. I'm going to hold it up to my spool. I have my ribbon hanging up next to me on a spool, so I don't want to overcut it. I'm pretty thrifty when it comes to my ribbon. Alright, and then we just tie this in a knot at the end. Of course, I'm going to just do it roughly because of I have to take my nuggets back out to decorate them. It's so windy here. Alright, and I would trim that up a little bit better, but like I said, just so you can have an idea of how it works. Okay, so I also have made a couple of these little spooky tombstones that I'm going to attach, and I will show you how to do that in the next video. Okay, thank you.